cause we gon' be okay. We ballin' hard like it's the NBA.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Lando.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Pulley, aka King Low. You already know.
And this is our first YouTube video.
Very first.
Our very first.
Before we get started, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You gonna like this shit right here that we about to put down on y'all niggas.
Share, subscribe, tell your cousins, nieces, aunties, uncles, brothers,
And your
sisters.
grandma.
Your grandma, she ain't even gotta watch it. Just make sure she like and subscribe it.
Yeah, for real. We gonna start y'all off with a nice Q&A that we got off Google. You know, to get this shit rolling.
Alright, so first question is what female celebrity do you wish was your sibling, your sister? I say Megan Good, because Megan Good is pretty to me. And she seemed like she's just a cool female. Like, you know, she just I like the way she act in movies.
I just wanna let you know that's a typical black nigga answer. But
Hey.
As a female celebrity I wish was my sister. She's an up-and-coming rapper from Philly. Her name Amaretta. She sound like a, you know, she both black like me, you know. Yeah, she seemed like a very cool, down-to-earth person, and we both got bars together. So if that was my sister, you feel me, we'd be in the studio all night making real hits for niggas. Like, that should really be crazy. Next question is the same creepy shit. What male celebrity do you wish was your brother? This nigga like 50 years older than me, but I have to say, Denzel Washington got to keep a smooth nigga in the family.
He is smooth, man.
Smooth nigga on the family tree.
I say, my cousin Willie. He played football for the Baltimore Ravens. You know, he already treat me like a little brother. You feel me? That's my blood cousin, man. Shouts out to you, man. 69 watching.
Yeah, for real.
He up and coming, man. Watch him.
Yeah. I'm on the show for these niggas.
What would your son name be if you had one? I always told myself I was gonna name my kids after my brothers, my friends, like people that I lost some loved ones and some very close relatives and friends. So I named my child after like my brother, my dad. May you rest in peace. But yeah, I just name my after like family members for real, and just keep it inside the family, and let them know why he got his name.
Yeah, for real. I feel you, bro, 100%. My child's name, well, at least the first one gonna have to be Daquan Pulley Jr.
He lying. He lying.
Daquan Pulley Jr. So shout out to all the Daquan Pulley Jr.'s out here in this world, man. Yeah, hey, no, I'm just playing, man. I don't want y'all thinking I got no kids out here and shit, man. But how old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? Shit, I don't know how old I was when I took a nigga up off that bike, man, and let me get this bitch and ride that bitch, man. I was just on some. I really don't remember. I can't just be like, oh yeah, I learned how to ride a bike when I was 8 years old because I had the training wheels on and then I rode down. Like, nah, nigga, I can't really explain like that, nigga. I just remember one day, nigga, I was on that bitch like this. Nigga, get to it.
I was about 6 years old, man. I done failed. Matter of fact, I tried to ride my brother's bike, man. They told me no, not to ride it. My older brother, he's 2 years older than me. He was about 8 at the time. And I took his bike and I was trying to ride it because we got into it. So when anytime me and my older brother argue, you know, shit, you just take his stuff and and do whatever you want to do with it. For me, he used to put that punishment on you.
Yeah, if you were discussing advice to all the little brothers, don't do that shit. You're gonna get fucked up because I was the same way, nigga.
Yeah, man, you gonna put that punishment on you. But,
hey, but you grew up to be a man, though.
Yeah, so I was about 6. I fell off, and I hit my head on in the grass. And I ain't never did it again, so I actually learned about it when I was 6. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? I grew up watching sports, so I like anything that do with sports, like ESPN. I was watching that as a kid. I'm a sports fanatic. I actually played football in college, so I'm real big on sports. So ESPN.
I want to say really for real, I'm about the same way. It was either I was watching fucking ESPN or I was watching BET, you know, shout out to Black Entertainment Network, man. But really, it was really all sports growing up for me because it was like I was trying to figure out how can I get better at the things that I was doing, either on the field or on the court. So I was just trying to really,
And then watching your role models.
yeah, like that shit strive you to just be like, fuck it, I'm about to be better than these niggas. You feel me? In anything that I do, not just on the field or on the court or whatever you do, you just got to be better than niggas in life for real.
At life, man. If you this for you young viewers out there, if you put your mind to something and you actually can do it, don't let nobody, no matter what your situation is, man. I can tell you my lifestyle, but man, you can do it, man. Just be determined, man. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it, because you can do it.
For real. That should take you far. Is anyone in your family in the Army? Yes, I have uncles, and I have a cousin that's in the Army as well, but I don't really talk to them for me. So for real, I would most likely say no, because you feel me, like if you in my family and I don't really speak to you, brother, then that mean, you feel me, like we not family for real. Because shit, I got people that's not in my family, that's not real blood, that I talk to every day. You feel me, like niggas make sure I'm good. You feel me, so that's the people that I'm gonna keep around me for sure.
I had a cousin. My uncles and grandfather, they served in the Army. I got a cousin. He just came back from Iraq. So, I mean, I think I do got a cousin or an aunt or something inside the military. But I got my cousin Isaiah.
Shout out to Isaiah.
Yeah.
Free verse. Yeah.
So he in the military. So we gonna watch out for him.
Oh yeah, most definitely though. But I wasn't saying that like I was trying to put some disrespect on anybody that's in the service, because I salute that shit. Y'all over there fighting for our freedom. Y'all do whatever y'all got to do for y'all families or whatever y'all got to do to just survive. Period. You feel me? So I appreciate that. Like for real. It's at the bottom of my heart. Even if you in my family or you not, you fighting for this country. You just like my family for real, nigga. Because you holding it down. You holding it down. Just like how my niggas is.
You out there getting low.
Getting low. For real. Hey, come on.
What was the first amusement park you've been to? Six Flags. It's the first one. It was out in Aurora. We from Cleveland. We from Cleveland.
Shout out to the land 216.
So, it was Aurora. Was Six Flags. Was that? So it would be Six Flags for me.
My first amusement park, I want to say, I was about 15. I saved up enough money to go to Kennywood and shit in Pennsylvania. It was a fun ass time, great ass experience and shit. But you know, shit, it was even better because I got to, you feel me, I paid for myself and I got to really go out there and do whatever I wanted to when I was, you feel me, instead of being like, you can't do this, you can't do that. No, fuck all that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta be on, man.
Click that link.
Yeah, subscribe to this channel, man, for sure. Y'all gonna like the shit that we putting on y'all, man. What, nigga? Have you ever found Nemo? What, nigga? I was the nigga that made that shit. I found that nigga Nemo. No, I'm just playing, man.
This nigga be going snorkeling, diving, man. He tripping.
Y'all talking about finding Nemo? We ain't even found Dory yet. Niggas is crazy. No, but fuck that question. What's the last compliment you got? The last compliment I got really was, you know, shout out to Isaiah Free Verse, bro, told me like, bruh, I peeped the hard work you been putting in. Niggas been standing up late in the studio. Niggas been pushing my bro Brill. Go follow Brill on the gram. And shit gonna be in the, under the link down low. But he just like, man, I see you pushing everybody to be great. And that's one thing that I truly see in myself. Like, to be a great leader, you gotta want the best for everybody around you, and that's what I want. I won't expect nothing less from bro. Like, just when me and bro be having conversations on the side, like we be telling each other like, nigga, you gotta do this. Like, you gotta do this, nigga, because that's what you supposed to be doing. Like, if you don't got the type people in your corner, nigga, then you need to reevaluate your game plan, man, because them niggas they don't want to see you win, bro.
And then watch out for your close friends too as well, man. People they envious.
Because me and this nigga grew up together and we had a lot more people around us, but as you can only see, look, who is it? It's us, nigga. For real.
It says, would I rather live in the inner city or in the suburbs?
Up in the inner city.
I like the inner city. See, we from Cleveland. I'm from Garden Valley.
Straight from the land. I'm from Harlem. Y'all know what's going on, 55th.
And me growing up inside the inner city, it taught me how to become a man at a young age. Yeah. I've seen a lot. I've been through a lot. So I say the inner city for me. What about you?
Same for real, cause just how like we growing up, and then you can also tell from the people that grew up in the suburbs, like, and not even trying to knock the suburbs, because that's great that your family had the opportunity to put you in that position, so you can be able to do things. But growing up down the way in the inner city, you just had to learn, like bro said, you had to learn, like nigga,
Early
like
survival skills.
nigga, if you didn't like get it on,
Noodles.
if you ain't get it on day one, nigga, on day two you was gonna be fucked up. Like that's the type of,
Nigga cooking noodles, burning your hand in the kitchen.
you feel me? Like, come on, man. A nigga was 8, 9 years old at learning how to cook for himself. Like, how many people can really say, like, by the time they was 12 years old, they know how to cook everything in the kitchen type shit? Like, that shit is a blessing.
Man, we're gonna give y'all 2 more questions.
2 more.
You wanna go? Or you want me to go?
You go first. I'll finish it.
All right. How many pairs of shoes do you currently have? I don't just sit around and count my shoes, but I want to say I got about 9 shoes I wear, like I could switch out. But I have about like 30 pairs of shoes. But I have about 9 that I switch out. I don't wear all my shoes, especially not in Cleveland.
Yeah,
man.
hell no. Nah, I
You
was
never,
just about to say the same
you
thing.
never know what the weather is gonna be out around here.
Like, look, example. I went to work, nigga, at 12. It's clear. I go outside at 1 o'clock. It's snow on the ground. Like, what type of shit is that? Like, that's only some Cleveland shit. Oh yeah, but back to the question though. How many pairs of shoes do I own? I want to say maybe about 15 to 25, somewhere around that range. Not including like the dress shoes or whatever when I be dropping sauce on you niggas, but the shit that
sauced up from woke up.
Hey, but the shit that I wear on a daily, I want to say it's about 6 or 7 shoes. I don't really, in the land, you can't. Come on, man.
Like,
this bitch is. If you from the land and you watching this, you know exactly
you
what we
understand.
talking about.
You understand.
You know exactly
Keep you
what we
some field
talking
boots,
about.
some Timbs, and some Forces, and then you got to keep your J's on deck. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. Last question.
Last
One
question
more.
for you guys.
If you have a nickname, what is it? This is a perfect way how to end this. Cause like I said before, if you ain't know now, you know. It's Cashin.co and I am King Low. But look, I got King Low. I don't know, bro. I got King Low because as a kid,
he used to watch the one rapper King Low. King, what's his name? King
Los.
Yeah, King Los. King Los. And he, man,
Yeah.
watch
Yeah,
King,
go watch
King
King
Los,
Los.
and you'll understand why he
That
got
nigga
it.
fire. I mean, yeah, just like bro said, that was one of my greatest influences. Him and also Wayne and like becoming an artist. But I got King Low because I was one of those people that I had to do a lot of shit by myself, and doing a lot of shit by myself, it came with me having to sacrifice shit, me having to, had to take the littlest thing, the lowest thing, and turn it into something big, So it's just like, I was low, but now I'm King Low, because, why not?
And then I got my name, Lando, from my name, actually. My cousin Boogie, he played football at O State. Y'all watch out for
Shout
him.
out O State. We was supposed to be in the
State.
championship, but niggas hating on us.
But I got my nickname from him when we was younger. And instead of me, everybody calling me Philander, they came out with Lando. So shouts out to y'all, man.
Shouts out to y'all.
Shouts out to
for
y'all,
sure,
man.
'cause if it weren't for y'all, bro, we wouldn't be here today.
For real, man.
So that's why we want y'all to support. Click that
The link in that description down below.
Come on, man.
Comment,
subscribe
and share, man.
because tomorrow we will be back with some more heat. So if you missed this one, you missed tomorrow, then what the fuck is you doing? Come on, man.
Hold on, we gonna wait. Click that link.
Yeah, come on.
All right, peace.